This sign means slippery when wet. Series of curves. Left curve ahead. S curved ahead. And the correct answer is slippery when wet. When wet. This sign means hill ahead. Truck stop ahead. Trucks under 18,000 pounds allowed. No trucks allowed. And the correct answer is hill ahead. This road sign means do not drive in this lane. Slow down, stop, if necessary, and yield right of way. Drive with caution and be ready to slow down. You must come to a complete stop and yield right of way. And the correct answer is slow down, stop, if necessary, and yield right of way. Right of way. This sign shows one type of road curve, lane change, right turn, intersection. And the correct answer is intersection. This road sign means do not enter wrong way. Keep right. No turn on red. Do not pass. And the correct answer is keep right. What should you do when you see this sign? Stop. Slow down and yield for trains. Look for a train station ahead. Signal before going any further. And the correct answer is slow down and yield for trains. This road sign means traffic signals are ahead. Left turn yield on green. No passing zone. Roundabout head. And the correct answer is traffic signals are ahead. This road sign means drive with caution and be ready to stop. You must come to a complete stop. Slow down or stop. Stop if necessary. And the correct answer is you must come to a complete stop. This road sign means no left turn. Pass only in the right lane. Merge. Cars in right lane must slow down. And the correct answer is merge. Anything that requires you to underscore could cause you to crash. Take your eyes off the road. Take your attention away from the driving task. Take your hands off the wheel. All of the above. And the correct answer is all of the above. If you begin to feel tired while driving, the best thing to do is open your window. Stop driving. Get some coffee. Turn on the radio. And the correct answer is stop driving. From top to bottom, the following is the proper order for traffic lights. Red, yellow, green. Red, green, yellow. Green, yellow, red. Green, red, yellow. And the correct answer is red, yellow, green, green. Braking distance is affected by the speed your vehicle is traveling, the condition of the pavement, the condition of your brakes and tires. All of the above. And the correct answer is all of the above. If you refuse a legal chemical test issued by a law enforcement officer, the Division of Motor Vehicles is required to assign you to a driver improvement clinic, place you on probation, revoke your driver license for at least 12 months, wait for a court decision before taking action. And the correct answer is revoke your driver license for at least 12 months. This sign means pedestrians must not cross here. Be alert for construction workers on the road. Pedestrians walking along the road ahead. Pedestrian crossing ahead. And the correct answer is pedestrian crossing ahead. Conviction for which item carries the highest number of points? Hit and run with property damage. Passing a stopped school bus that is unloading children. Reckless driving. Driving without a license. And the correct answer is passing a stopped school bus that is unloading children. This sign shows one type of road curve, intersection, lane change, right turn. And the correct answer is intersection. If you stop at a railroad crossing with more than one track, Go through as soon as the train passes. Go through when one of the tracks is free. Wait until you have a clear view of both tracks. Stop on the railroad track and watch for another train. And the correct answer is wait until you have a clear view of both tracks. When making a turn, you must underscore your speed. Increase, vary, reduce, maintain. And the correct answer is reduce. When exiting a highway, you should slow down. Once you have moved into the exit lane. On the main road, just before the exit lane. When you first see the exit sign. Once you see the toll booth. And the correct answer is once you have moved into the exit lane. To check your blind spot before changing lanes. Look into the rearview mirror. Look into the left side mirror. Look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move. Look into the right side mirror. And the correct answer is look over your shoulder in the direction you plan to move. You may park or stop along the shoulder of the freeway. As long as you turn on your four-way, emergency, flashers. If you need to look at a map for directions. Only if you have an emergency. If no part of your vehicle is on the road. And the correct answer is only if you have an emergency. When sharing the road with a truck, it is important to remember that, in general, trucks require less time to pass on an incline than cars. Require less time to pass on a downgrade than cars. Require less turning radius than cars. Take longer distances than cars to stop. And the correct answer is take longer distances than cars to stop. A speed limit is none of the above. The minimum legal speed you can travel on the road under ideal conditions. The suggested speed to travel on a road under ideal conditions. The maximum legal speed you can travel on the road under ideal conditions. And the correct answer is the maximum legal speed you can travel on the road under ideal conditions. A steady green light at an intersection means that you must stop and check for oncoming traffic before proceeding. May not turn right. May drive through the intersection if the road is clear. Must slow down and prepare to stop. And the correct answer is may drive through the intersection if the road is clear. To change lanes you should signal, check your mirrors, check your blind spot in the direction you plan to move, and change lanes. Check your mirrors, signal, and change lanes. Signal, check your mirrors, and change lanes. Signal and change lanes. And the correct answer is signal, check your mirrors, check your blind spot in the direction you plan to move, and change lanes. If you stop along the road at night, use your headlights only. Turn off all your lights. Turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beams on. Use your parking lights only. And the correct answer is turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beams on. The correct way to use a freeway exit ramp is: keep your speed constant once in the exit ramp. Don't slow down until you move on to the exit ramp. Pass slower traffic in the exit ramp. Slow down before entering the exit ramp. And the correct answer is don't slow down until you move on to the exit ramp. If someone has consumed alcoholic drinks, what will help the person overcome the influence of those drinks? Tomato juice and lime. Time. Fresh air. Hot coffee. And the correct answer is time. At night, slow down and always use high beams whenever there are no oncoming vehicles. Use your high beams until other drivers dim their lights. Use your dome light to help you see your speedometer. Use sunglasses to reduce glare from headlights. And the correct answer is use high beams whenever there are no oncoming vehicles. A steady yellow light at an intersection means: go. Stop. Yield to other cars. slow down and prepare to stop. And the correct answer is slow down and prepare to stop. If you want to get off of a freeway, but you missed your exit, you should go to the next exit, and get off of the freeway there. Pull onto the shoulder and back your car to the exit. Make a U-turn through the median. Flag down a police officer for an escort back to your exit. And the correct answer is go to the next exit, and get off of the freeway there. It is important to slow down at intersections or railroad crossings, on narrow or winding roads. All of the above. When the road is wet or slippery. And the correct answer is all of the above. You must pull over to the edge of the road and allow an emergency vehicle to pass. Only if it approaching. None of the above. Regardless of your direction. Only if it is following you. And the correct answer is regardless of your direction. When entering a highway from an entrance ramp, you should generally enter slowly to avoid other vehicles. Accelerate to the speed of traffic. Stop first, then slowly enter traffic. Enter above the speed of traffic to get ahead. And the correct answer is accelerate to the speed of traffic. Drive below the posted speed limit when others drive below the speed limit. Anything makes conditions less than perfect? You are on a 4-lane road. Entering a highway where there are other cars. And the correct answer is anything makes conditions less than perfect? Alcohol causes slower judgment, poor judgment, loss of concentration. All of the above. And the correct answer is all of the above.